Welcome to Obsolete Gaming. It's
full of enthusiasm there, Bieber.
Oh yes, as usual.
Welcome to Obsolete Gaming. We're playing Fifa, and I'm gonna play Richards.
That's Richard's. That's Richard's actual normal voice.
Yeah, 40 episodes in. That's my normal voice. You've never heard me before.
He's such a good actor.
But seeing as I'm unbeatable, Bieber's decided to go to like an easier target and pick on poor Richards now.
With a twist. Me and Bieber played a game a long while ago, which he beat me.
Oh, you want me to beat
and he was a League 2 side. I think it was York City. I can't remember which FIFA game it was. And I was the World 11. There you go, York City. Now, if I can find the World 11.
Should be under Rest of World.
Rest of World, is it?
And then you can... I think you were the class.
World 11.
Oh, World, yeah.
There you go, Classic 11.
You're Classic, yeah, because they're all like 90 odd.
Now, the last time we played this game, Bieber beat me. So, I've now got Andre the Giant on my team. And that's a wrestling term, for those of you who don't know.
This is football, not wrestling.
Yeah, but everyone knows Andre the Giant, team management.
I don't. I don't watch wrestling or football.
God.
So both of those references were beyond me.
What do you do with your life?
Not a lot, actually. Yeah, I beg. I beg for money.
No, pegging.
Oh.
You peg
I
for
peg
money.
for money, yeah.
You've got to make a living somehow.
Carlos Alberto. Ronald Koeman.
Oh,
Humans.
Is this Clark Carlisle? It
It is. Legend.
Bloody
Put him
hell.
in. Put him in.
Oh, he's one of my best players. He's got
Peter
62.
Peter Shilton. It's Peter Shilton.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of those
Peter
people are.
Shilton.
47 skill player as my centre back.
Is that Alan Shearer?
Alan Shearer.
I know who that is. He played for Newcastle.
Tell me about Alan Shearer.
Alan Shearer is old.
What does
Yes.
he do now?
There you
Yes,
go.
he is.
So, right. He now presents one of the football shows. I was going to say Match of the Day. I thought I'd be wrong. Soccer AM or something like that. Yeah, Match of the Day does that.
Do you know what? Some of these.
I didn't realise he was that good.
He was the Premier League all-time
He is a.
top scorer.
What is he? He's 260 goals in the Premier League. Yeah.
Shall I say how much I know about football?
And the next guy is Thierry Henry on 187, isn't it? Something like that.
Something like that.
So he's the only guy to score over 200 goals in the Premier League.
At least he beat the Frenchman. That's all I want.
Well, the Frenchmen tried to catch up with him. They didn't.
And failed.
And failed.
Well, yeah, I think Shearer had a lot more years. To be fair.
Shearer also played a lot more games because back when Shearer was scoring goals, it was 22 games in the season.
Well, if
rather
Ronaldo
than-
had stayed, he'd probably be about that or over.
No, he wouldn't.
He scored
No,
300
he wouldn't.
goals for Madrid.
Yeah, for Madrid. So a team
in the last 5 or 6 years.
So he plays in a team that is head and shoulders above every other team in that league, bar Barcelona, and he scores 4 goals in a game. No, he's not. That's not an achievement. No, he's not.
Season before he
no,
went
that's
to,
not. No, stop talking about him.
The season before he went to Madrid, he scored.
Bieber, I will
goals.
peg you in the arsehole and in all your ears if you don't shut up.
In the ear.
In the ear.
Well, that's always big enough for.
Well, the size of your ears, definitely. Can I, Twink, can we move this mic and still
I'm
be
not Mr.
aesthetically pleasing? Because I can't see fuck all.
Would you like to swap chairs?
I think it might be helpful.
Right, pause the match.
No, don't pause the match. Just
Right, we'll be back after the short break.
Well,
I need to pee anyway, so...
The camera.
you piss off and I'll...
Yeah. The camera.
This is... Right. Kitty.
No, I won't be able to see from there. Oh shit, you've now got an advantage.
Oh shit, you got an advantage.
Right,
yeah, there you go. That's my advantage, people. Well done.
Natural selection and your retardedness there.
Oh, what are you doing?
York City are playing it about.
York City playing at home, so there's your 2-goal advantage.
I know, the camera angle's really weird.
What do you mean it's weird? It looks the
It's
same
gone
as
up a
every
lot
other
higher
FIFA
than
game.
the last game. We've obviously got such a big stand because it's such a big team.
Really?
Looks like quite a big stadium.
Oh, why weren't you running, you useless tosser?
It's got Clark Carlisle in front
Oh,
of him. There's
well,
no
don't
way
get me wrong. I
There's
understand.
no way he's getting past him.
How Clark Carlisle didn't make it into this squad, I do not know. And that's
Is
with
he the one who had a crash?
Hey,
Yeah,
you started
yeah.
without me.
Well, like it, no,
Of course we started without you, Twin. There's a football game on.
didn't he try and kill himself?
He did.
There is a pause button,
It wasn't like it was a
It
crash.
didn't work anymore.
Is he alright now?
Yeah, it's fine. It's a lot of... He suffered with the same sort of thing that most footballers suffer with, because at the end of their career they don't know what to do with themselves. I say footballers, it's sports stars in general.
So
Because what do you do? When football's your life and then you don't fancy management, what do you do with yourself?
So like when
That's 30 years gone just down the drain. What are you doing? Run!
like when you left Coral And then
No. When he left generic gambling company brand.
Yeah, they're not paying us, so we don't mention that. But yes. But, well, no, because I was only there for 12 months-ish.
and now you don't know where to work.
Well, I do. Out of retail management. Because fucking hell, that's... Get it! Oh, what the fuck was that? It's because, yeah, so retail, just don't do retail management, fucking, unless you work for a really nice company. I think I'm winning. Go on, pass the ball. Twin, have you done something with these controllers?
No,
They're not
nothing
working
at all. If anything, Bieber's got the dodgy one.
Yeah, but analog sticks are quite shit.
Yeah,
on, just
they're
tap
overly sensitive.
But my players aren't running right. Or is it just because... But what the... These are meant to be legends! Why are these legends dicking around?
Go York! No, leave him alone.
Sit, come on. That's
you
it.
could shoot.
Only you can shoot. You're 1-0 up. How can you not shoot?
Yeah,
You scored.
You should have scored.
What was that? Why didn't you collect it? Oh.
I'm sure you've got worse, Richards. You used to be better.
I didn't. I think when we did this game, I was about four games in, and about 3 drinks less, I think. See, look, why is he not sprinting? Sprint!
You are holding R2.
R1.
R2.
R2 sprint. Well, that...
I told you this last time.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
It's been R2 sprint for like years.
Oh, well, that'll explain it. Look, now he's running. I'll tell you what, Twin, if you did, put it in like halfway through, just as you say. I told you this last time to bring up the clip, because I'm pretty sure that you didn't.
Oh, R2 is sprint. I figured that out.
Have you?
Yes.
I'm glad you told me that, because I didn't have a clue.
I shall then.
I can't believe you're teaching him FIFA controls.
I just remember the basics. R2 sprint,
Well,
circle
clearly I don't
shoot,
even remember the basics.
square is overhead passes or
That
something.
explains why you beat me in all 4 games, because I didn't know what sprint was. I was holding R1 in all of the games.
No, you were sprinting, I
I
think.
wasn't.
I don't know.
No, if I was
I remember
holding R1.
telling you though.
Well, find it and prove it.
Oh,
Get it to your feet! Come on!
oh, racism. Fuck's sake.
Come on. Oh, look at that. I can run. Get off him.
Come on, Richards.
What? World 11, my fucking ass. Ugh.
World 11 of all time. Yet to have a shot.
Where's Shearer? Bring Shearer on. Need an Englishman to do the job properly, not all these foreigners. Is that a bit racist?
Mildly, we can get away with it.
Just a bit of casual.
Bit casual racism.
It's alright, I've got a meme on my phone of this obese American on a mobility scooter going, bloody foreigners ruin our country, and then you've got all the Mexicans in the background repairing windows,
You need to
telephone
sit back a
lines.
bit, otherwise the mic's not going to pick you up.
Ah, run! Why didn't you run? I'm trying to get into this. Look, look. Why are you falling over? World 11.
Oh.
Why are you this good with the York City team?
I don't know, I'm better than Ajax. Just needed a bit of a warm up. Twins provided.
What are you doing?
Warm-up.
Oh, how was that a foul? Come on, Voller. Don't be a useless tosser. Thank you. Go on.
Go on. Oh.
Twin, you're meant to be talking, mate. You're meant to be killing the suspense.
Now let it me out.
Oh,
there you go.
Look at that, some geezer from Leeds.
Fuck's sake.
Look. Cantona. Oh, I've heard Cantona. Is he the Cantona guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a Leeds United legend. Bieber will explain, being a Man United supporter.
Yeah, he played for United.
No, he played for Leeds.
Played for United as well. But,
Yeah, only to twilight of his career. Not because he wanted
probably most famous for kicking, like karate kicking the fan.
I think I've seen that actually. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the French.
Like proper job, like jump foot first into the crowd, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was banned for a few months.
Why that guy in particular? What did he do? Diss his mum or something?
I don't really know. What it was for.
The one I remember is Zinedine Zidane.
Oh, the headbutt in the...
Yeah, that's the famous one I remember.
I think that was like his last.
See, that was a
game
real
after
shame. That was his last.
Was it?
That was his last game in world football, international club level. That was his last ever game in the World Cup final for France. And you go and headbutt an Italian in the heart. Was it Italian or Dutchman?
He probably
Who was it?
deserved it either way.
It was Materazzi.
Yeah, he was a bit of a dick.
Yeah, he insulted his mum, didn't he?
I have no idea.
Something like that.
In a World Cup final, why'd you headbutt someone?
Yeah, and to be fair, that's like playground
It
antics.
was right near
like,
the end of the game.
your mum, oh, I'm going to headbutt you now.
Exactly.
It worked though.
Yeah,
Well,
true,
yeah,
got him off.
But didn't he go off injured, or did he?
No, Zidane was fine.
Well, obviously, Zidane did that headbutting.
Well, the other guy wasn't injured. It was like a mild headbutt to the chest.
No, it's fine. He just did like rolling around for a bit.
Yeah.
Like milking it.
Catch it! Catch it! Oh, saved it!
Oh shit, is this where I fill the silence again?
Yeah.
We've got to talk about football.
Alright. I'll talk about my football experiences. When I was a young lad, probably about 10 years ago now, 2004-ish, 2005-06, I used to go to Watford, to Vicarage Road, with my uncle. And I never showed you them shirts, Richard. The signed shirts. I'll show you them.
Have you got Lloyd Doyley's autograph?
I have got on 2 different shirts.
On 2 different shirts.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I remember Darius Henderson,
Darius Henderson, I remember him.
Lloyd Doyley, Marlon King.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so proud about having his autograph.
Hey, we sold him for a lot of money, more than he was worth. Then he did the rape thing.
The rape thing.
I think he was still an arsehole.
Bust his knee and made himself pretty much useless anyway. So we got rid of him at just the right time for more money than he was worth. So yeah, that went well. We had Ben Foster on loan from Man United for a while.
What's my dog got? Oh, it's tissue.
It's
when my dog's eating your jizz bags.
Name some other Watford footballers from 10 years ago.
Adi Boothroyd.
Adi Boothroyd, the manager. Adi Boothroyd, Yellow Army, we hate Luton.
Why Luton? It's not even close.
Apparently rivals from Watford and Luton.
Yeah, but it's not even close. It's just up the M1.
I don't know.
That was like last kick of the game.
It's alright, extra time this one. Because I'm
my
convinced.
men are knackered.
Exactly right, extra time. It's when you're happy to.
Is it 1-0?
It's 1-0.
Yeah.
Then extra time, go ahead.
Good. Classic. Classic.
My men would be absolutely.
I'm surprised we all could have stood up as well, to be fair.
I literally almost scored.
Well, he beat me last
kick
time. Well, that's it. You're going to have 12-year-olds in the comments going, he should have done this, he should have done that. Shouting at
actually,
me.
No. A 12-year-old, and that'd be Kieran.
And that'd be Kieran.
Kieran, make sure you. I shouldn't say swear words. Make sure you have a go at Richards for not doing this, not doing that, and then Bieber as well.
No! Get it. No, stupid. But yeah, so Kieran will be commenting, going, "No, he should have done this and he should have done that, and he would have scored millions of goals." And look, he's finally running these bastards.
Kieran's pretty good from what I've seen.
Yeah, he's well compared to us. He's pretty good. Compared to us, I think 5-year-olds play better.
True.
I say us, Bieber excluded, because look at him.
But no, he does all the skills and that. And
does all the skills and that. Have I done any skills yet?
I don't think either of us have. Bieber
Go on,
has,
header it!
because he's a cocky little shit with it. But it comes to bite him back in the ass when he's got no keeper.
Just because I was trying to pass the keeper, wouldn't that?
I will reuse that clip of you being a cocky little shit and then me scoring over and over and over again whenever I need to prove a point over you. At any time.
He's just going to have it in real life now. Bieber, you suck, look. just throws it at him. It'll be a Family Guy moment.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
15 minutes of extra time left.
Oh.
Is that it?
No.
Oh, that's the first
half-time.
half,
Oh.
yeah. It's only
I thought that was a
15
free
minutes.
kick or something.
15 minutes left to go now.
Oh. Who are you passing it to? There's no one up there, you dick.
Little flick, very easy on the eye.
See, we're playing all this and we're mocking FIFA for releasing a new FIFA every year, so we're playing 13 to prove a point.
Oh,
I still say
no.
two.
The only point we're proving is that we're too poor to afford the actual. The actual FIFA, and neither of us wanted to pay for it.
What's the oldest FIFA you have?
FIFA 2001.
What's the oldest FIFA you have?
I've sold them all, so probably.
And I think I
Actually,
mentioned
I might
this,
have one at home. Might have FIFA 08.
I think I mentioned why I have FIFA 01 in one of the other videos.
Do you know what the oldest FIFA I have?
Go on.
is? Technically not a FIFA game, but still a football game. World Cup Italia 90
That's impressive.
on the Sega Mega Drive. We'll have to get that out. You think this is like old Bieber? Jesus, wait till you play this thing.
I had 3 Lions. Can't remember. When
Well, I remember playing the 2001 one. It didn't have any names on it. It didn't have any names in the corner or any shoot speeds or fitnesses or blah 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 like that. It was just 11 men running around a pitch. That was literally it.
Just 11 men.
Just 11 men. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, right at the end there, Bieber.
117.
You sneaky bastard.
Jesus.
And I think that's it for you then, Richards. I think
I've
Bieber's...
got 3 minutes to score 2 goals.
Right, if you can do
one
it...
goal was penalties. So.
If you can score another goal in the next 3 minutes, then it's declared as a win for you.
And you should have much better penalty takers than the guys.
Well, to be fair, Bieber cheated. He had Clark Carlisle. and now, I'm not taking the piss with this. Clark Carlisle is quite a legend. And
Then why is he on York?
why? Twilight
Because
of his
he's
career.
really old.
That's what, did you say the highlight of his career?
Twilight.
Oh.
You know, he's now 76 and playing for York. You know, but back when he was 22, fuck me.
Who's the oldest player, like football player?
I remember hearing about a guy who was 87 and playing Sunday League football.
Yeah, but who's still playing today, I mean? Like,
Oh, I don't know. There's a Rivaldo still playing. I think he's 42, 43.
is that it?
Not
Professionally.
I want to hear like a
Yeah.
50, 60-year-old guy running.
Professionally, they're still playing.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, we'll Google it, and in the next episode of something maybe unrelated, look at Lionel Messi's funny shaped head.
It's not his head that's weird, it's his neck.
Is it his neck?
Because it's like his neck's been extended out and then his face
Yeah.
plonked on.
He looks a bit like you on there.
Who really?
Your
He does as
Put
well.
your face on that angle.
He does. Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, pull the same thing.
Very good. Right, see you next time.
Do you want me to plug that up for you, Bieber?
No.